Before we begin, take just one moment to hit that subscribe button. This isn't just another coin video. What you're about to hear could change the way you look at those old coins lying forgotten in your drawer or passed down from your father or grandfather. And if you've got this particular coin, then what I'm about to tell you might just change your life. Now, imagine this. It's the year 1967. South Africa is in a time of change. The world is shifting: politics, culture, technology. The Beatles are blasting from radios. Men are preparing to walk on the moon. And in your pocket, there's a small, silver-colored coin that you think nothing of. Just 20 cents. Ordinary to most people. But today, almost 6 decades later, that same coin has become a symbol of memory, of heritage, and potentially of fortune. The 1967 South African 20-cent coin was part of a proud and powerful era in coin minting. It wasn't just currency. It was crafted with detail, pride, and history. On the reverse side, you'll find a beautifully rendered protea, the national flower of South Africa. Strong, bold, a symbol of resilience. And on the obverse, the portrait of Jan van Riebeeck, the Dutch colonial administrator, staring out into the future as if he knew that one day, this coin bearing his likeness would become an object of desire for collectors across the globe. For many South African men who grew up in the 60s and 70s, this coin isn't just metal. It's a piece of their youth. It's the coin that clinked in their pockets as they walked to school. The coin they gave to buy a Coke. Maybe it was the first coin your father handed to you, or the one you were told to save for a rainy day. Back then, it had value. Today, it has meaning. You see, it's not just about what the coin is made of. It's about what it represents. Strength, simplicity, legacy, and now, rarity. Most coins from that period were circulated, used, worn down by time and hands. But a very small number of these 1967 20-cent pieces were struck in limited quantities, with finer details, better finishes, and preserved in pristine condition. These are the coins that have caught the eye of collectors, historians, and investors. Because when something is rare and carries history in its hands, its value starts to rise. Not slowly, but astronomically. You might be thinking, why this coin? Why would a 20-cent coin from South Africa hold such weight today? Let me tell you something few people know. In recent years, coin markets have exploded. Wealthy collectors are hunting down lost pieces of history. Rare coins are selling for hundreds of thousands, even millions. And the 1967 20 cents has joined that elite group. Not just because of its silver content, not just because of its design, but because of its story. Imagine the hands that once held this coin. A young boy in Cape Town, trading it for sweets. A soldier saving it in his locker. A grandfather, slipping it into an envelope for his grandson, saying, "Keep this. It'll be worth something someday." That someday is today. This coin is now one of the most sought-after pieces from the mid-20th century. Only a handful are left in mint or near-mint condition. Those that were carefully stored, untouched by time, now hold a value not even the original minters could have imagined. Now let me take you deeper. In the world of coin grading, quality is everything. Coins are rated on a scale from poor to mint state. And the higher the grade, the higher the value. A common 1967 coin in average condition, worth a few dollars. But a flawless one, preserved, untouched, sharp details, no scratches, no wear. That's where the magic happens. Some of these coins, in verified mint condition, have been appraised by top collectors and auctioneers. And the price tag? Brace yourself. Some estimates and private sales have reached upwards of $7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $7 million for one coin. 20 cents, turned into a fortune. Now ask yourself, do you have one? Did your father? Your uncle? Is it sitting in a box, wrapped in tissue paper, waiting to be discovered? Because if you do, and if it's in the right condition, you may be sitting on a treasure more valuable than gold. And here's the thing. It's not just about the money. It's about holding something in your hand that carries the weight of time. The story of a nation. A quiet reminder of who we were and what we carried with us. Collectors aren't just buying coins. They're buying stories. They're buying history. and they're willing to pay millions to own it. Oh, what should you do? Go through your old coin jars. Check your father's safe. Open that drawer you haven't touched in 20 years. Look for that shining piece of 1967. And if you find it, don't just toss it back with the rest. Examine it. Feel the weight. Study the design. Because it might be more than just a coin. It might be your legacy. Remember, if this video sparked a memory, a thought, or even a little excitement, hit that subscribe button. Because we're just getting started. There are more coins like this. More stories. And you never know, you might already own something worth millions.